Hi, I'm Bill, and I'm with Reeves Artist Materials, and we're here at Nasco today to talk about water-mixable oil color. One of the great things about water-mixable oil is that it eliminates the need for harmful solvents. Water becomes your solvent. One important thing to realize, though, that when using water-mixable oils, you still want to use a linseed oil as your medium. And I'm going to demonstrate the difference between using water as your medium and linseed oil as your medium. So here I have on my palette carmine red, and if we look at this, it's rather dull without the introduction of a medium, and that's one of the reasons that we use linseed oil, is to increase the gloss, increase the transparency, and actually increase the brilliance of the color. So if I use my Reeves Water-Mixable linseed oil and add it to the color, you're going to see that this becomes very glossy, very brilliant, and actually flows very nicely. Now, water-mixable oil paint, you can use water as your medium, but what happens when you use water as your medium is, and here's a little water, we're going to add that, is that you're going to notice that the color actually becomes a bit dull and less brilliant. And you can see side by side on the palette, the introduction of water, we don't have the brilliance and the clarity of color. It becomes very opaque and rather dull. So, with linseed oil, with water, which would you rather have on your canvas? Now, one thing that water does do is it speeds up the drying time tremendously. So, here's something where we have actually used carmine red with water as the medium, carmine red with linseed oil as the medium. Now you can see the side with water is very dull, very matte compared to the side that we use linseed oil on, which is very brilliant and very glossy and has a lot of depth to it. This side is actually very dry to the touch, where this side is actually still very wet. And this is actually after a couple of days. You can see that this reacts like a traditional oil would in terms of the drying time. It'll take 5 to 7 days for this to dry to the touch, where this is going to dry to the touch in 2 days. Now, using water, you can do it, but it is going to dull your color a bit and make it a bit more opaque. Using linseed oil, you're going to get a traditional oil look with a traditional drying time. Thanks for watching, and you can find more information about our products at www.reevesart.com.